Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips leaders and entrepreneurs to achieve their greatest potential. This show is sponsored by Current Leadership Coaching, and they help entrepreneurs excel as leaders so they can create super teams. Find out more about them at currentleadershipcoaching.com. Hey, I hope you're doing great today, and we are going to pick back up with some more tips on how you can master the art of delegating. So we've talked about a couple different reasons why some leaders choose not to delegate, such as a lack of trust and simply not wanting to waste time having to train people in order to be able to delegate a task in the first place. Today, I want to switch gears just a bit and talk about how leaders will have a tendency to delegate differently based on their leadership styles and their personalities. And if you've been listening to me for any amount of time, you know that I love using the Maxwell method of DISC to identify leadership styles, strengths, personalities, communication styles, and all that other stuff. So I want to briefly tell you how each of the different personalities will delegate. Now, this will help both if you're a leader, you'll be able to identify how you delegate, and you'll be able to identify how your leader delegates things to you and why they delegate things that way. So first of all, the D-style leader, these are your direct leaders who want and expect results from their entire team. They are all about the job needing to get done, and they love control. They have super high expectations of their people and will have the tendency to delegate a task easily if they know it'll produce better results and help productivity. Additionally, they're going to hold their team members very accountable whenever they delegate any kind of tasks. The bottom line, or the motto of a D style when it comes to delegating, is if delegating increases my overall productivity, delegate it now. Okay, let's move on to the I style leader. The I-style leader is your leader who always seems to be talking to somebody and is upbeat and positive and very enthusiastic. Now, they will gladly delegate and let their team members do the task however they see fit. I-styles aren't too concerned about how it gets done, as long as it gets done, and the quicker the better. I's don't mess around with the details, and they're going to take their team members' word for it if they say the task is completed. The bottom line, or the motto of an I-style leader when it comes to delegating, is the more the merrier. Now let's talk about the S-style leader. The S-style leader is reserved and gets along with just about everybody. They have a tendency to discuss the tasks with their entire team and ask who wants to do what task. And they allow their team members to have more say in the process of who the task gets delegated to. The bottom line, or a motto of an S-style when it comes to delegating, is we're all in this together. Finally, the C-style leader will be your most hesitant to delegate any of their tasks to others because, quite frankly, nobody can do the job as perfectly as they can. If they must delegate, they are extremely cautious and will take huge measures to ensure the delegatee, if that's even a word, has been properly prepared to do the task. The C-style leader, man, they're serious and they're almost always in work mode and or thinking about how things can be better. The bottom line, or the motto of a C-style leader when it comes to delegating, is if I must delegate, I will make sure that they are properly trained. So hey, if you and your team are interested in learning more about these different styles, we have something that is going to help you out. We're getting ready to release a free 5-part video training series on how to create and maintain a super team. This free 5-part video series will also give you access to 3 live training Q&As and 1 or 2 group coaching calls. If you're interested in signing up or just want additional information, please visit currentleadershipcoaching.com/superteamsregistration. And you'll also be able to find a direct link to that website in the show notes. Hey, as always, we greatly appreciate you for listening. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.